Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, come on now, start up for me. Yes! It started. Put you all here. Just kidding. This isn't the vehicle that actually has the problem. In case you were probably misled by the title and the thumbnail. Nope, not my truck, actually, this time. I'm actually referring to my girlfriend's car, and actually her truck. So, my girlfriend, she has her little Hyundai, slightly worn out. You've probably seen it before in my last product review. I'll put the link up above so you all can go check that out. Car is nothing impressive. Little 2006 Hyundai. Kind of on its last legs. Anyway, we had to drive it yesterday. We want to take her kid with us, and of course I don't have a decent enough back seat in my truck for him to fit in, so we just went ahead and took her car. Now, I had came with the plans to simply change out her windshield wipers, put in some wiper fluid, and then Rain-X her windshield. Said, oh, that's what I'll do for her. I'll be nice. Treated her that. She's like, oh, by the way, can you take a look at this now? And, oh, by the way, this too. Since I'm a mechanic sometimes, and I tell her I'm not really a mechanic, you know, I don't know. I tell you what's wrong, I can't fix it for you. So, come to find out, her car now also has a little bit of like a squeak noise from the engine. I told her, you just need a new timing belt. Her not understanding what a timing belt is, me attempting to explain to her, ended up turning into the oh shit moment, I need that. And I told her, yeah, you probably need your air conditioning recharged, and one of the hinges on her doors is going wrong. Oh, no problem, she has a truck too. Now it's not her truck, it's her dad's truck, 2002 S10. And I'm sorry I didn't get any video of any of this. We were kind of in a hurry, and so I didn't want to waste time making a video. So anyway, I get into her dad's truck. Now, they don't drive it that much. No one does. It kind of sits, and I've told her before, yeah, you need to run it every once in a while just to keep the battery charged. Or you got to put it on your battery tender, and of course she didn't even know what a battery tender was until I had to explain it to her. So anyway, let's just say it this way, I went to drive the truck around the block one time, so she was going to attempt to drive it to work today, and I drove it down the block just to get it running for her, and then, let's just say I have never been happier to be back in this truck, because it was like, that truck's a death trap. That S10, I'm pretty sure it's actually down a cylinder, and the suspension is weird, the steering is, I don't know if this got a steering problem too, but, oh. It's all said and it's all good, because at the end of the day, next year she's actually looking to buy a new car, so it's not like she's going to keep these pieces of crap for forever. And her dad's looking to get a new truck, and I've already told him, why don't you just look at a Tacoma, because, hey, I've got one and I love this truck, so there is some debate going about that. What are they going to get, and are they going to get new vehicles? Her dad's a bit of a cheapskate. Actually, let's go straight here. Dealing with a bit of heavy traffic today. I don't know where everyone is going, but suddenly everyone wants to go places. So, they are looking at new vehicles for the family. Her mom's the one with the newest car of that bunch. She has a 2015 Hyundai, which is like, wow, that's the newest one. Her mom's the lucky one, because that truck just needs a major amount of work. I don't know if it's got a head gasket or not, but anyway, we've all been there. We all know that feeling when something goes wrong and all of a sudden you're like, that's going to cost money to fix. And of course, we all have that one friend that just has the complete piece of crap car that you wonder why it continues to run. And of course, my girlfriend, not only is that her car, and it's her dad's car. It's like the two of them both have cars. Now, her dad doesn't drive that truck at all. He actually doesn't even live with them right now, but that's where the truck sits. If he drove it more, I'm sure it would be in much better shape, but they are looking at new cars at the moment, which is, I really hope they do pretty quick, because I've literally told her, do not drive that truck. It's, so far, the only light on the dashboard is the service engine light, or service engine soon light, which I'm pretty sure that's a sign of one of various things going wrong, but I've told her don't drive that to work. It's good for driving around town, and that's about it. I barely trust her car on the interstate, and I absolutely do not trust the truck on the interstate. Plus I told her, don't drive the truck because the battery is so old that, well, I mean, it's got replaced 2 years ago, but it sits and it's already flat. I told her I wouldn't want you to drive that to work and then all of a sudden you can't actually go anywhere because the battery dies. So, luckily she does not drive that truck that much. Either way, if anyone's got an S10 and you've got some of the same problems, definitely let me know so I can let them know this. So definitely keep in the loop. We will be doing some car shopping probably within, she's saying next May. Now I have no idea. She keeps looking at the car prices, and I think we all know it. Car prices are going up, and she's just like, that's a lot of money. And I'm like, yeah, you want a new car? Your little Hyundai is not going to cut it, and we may look at, I may convince her to look at some used cars, some certified pre-owned, just to save a little cash. But definitely her dad probably be able to afford to buy a Tacoma Cash, which I'm definitely going to recommend that for him if he's going to look to get a new truck. I've even said, hey, if you offer me the right amount of money, I'll sell you mine, but probably not. But either way, let me know what y'all think below about that. So, what is the opinion of that? What do you think they should be looking at in terms of new cars? Anyway, and then I guess we'll take it back to me a little bit. And this is a little bit of a car problem, not physically car problem, more of a money problem. So as you all know, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you probably know I'm still looking at buying a 2018 Mustang when they come out. Well, I've had a couple delays going with my job, my future employment. I may not be starting in October like I thought, and that's a problem because I may not have the money right away. Now, I'm still waiting for the orders to start being taken. Now, if I get a more clear sign that that's when I'm going to be starting working and I'm going to be able to get the car and pick it up and everything on time, then definitely I will be getting it as planned. But the problem is, things just aren't going the way I want them to. Let's put it this way. Well, some people may know this, I'm joining the Air Force, that's my job, and I'm trying to become flight crew. I'm trying to go in as a flying job, not a pilot, but they are working hard to disqualify me on physical type stuff, which kind of sucks because that may push back everything. I may join not in October like I thought, but it might be early next year or something. Now, I don't know. Anyone's experienced with the military knows how this works. When they say you gotta wait a month and a half now for news, and that's like, god, that's a pain in the ass. So the Mustang may not happen, in which case, you'll see more of this truck, and you'll see a lot of it, because that's what's gonna end up being on the channel for a while. I'll let you know as soon as I get more news what's gonna happen with that, but definitely I'm gonna, basically for a while, it's gonna be my opinion on things. So, definitely, if you all want to see it, I will keep you all updated on my girlfriend getting her car worked on. She's actually wanting me to come with her to try to figure it out, because they tend to, don't ask me why mechanics do this. They see a man, they seem to be more truthful with a man. If they see a woman, they seem to know they can rip a woman off, and my poor girlfriend doesn't know a whole lot about how cars work. There is a nice VW bus right there. That is actually pretty awesome. Just flip that a little bit here. I think that's pretty awesome. I'm a fan of old cars, so either way, let me know what you all think. I'll definitely be trying to keep my girlfriend in the loop as to what her cars need. Possibly the truck, let her know. I mean, I strongly recommend getting new vehicles, but in the time being, that becomes an option. So let me know in the comments what you all think below. Do you all want to see those? I can feature those on the channel just as kind of something a little different to change it up. If you like this video, go and leave a thumbs up. I know it was very rambly because this is more just my thoughts for today. I saw a guy give a thumbs up to that bus. Definitely give a thumbs up to him. I love this guy's bus. It's amazing. I love old cars. And then if you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. I would love to grow my channel. And have a good day.